The bell is installed. The ringer's going off. Hello there, how you doing? I hope you're well. I've been sent this battery powered doorbell camera by XTU to try. So let's have a look in the box and see what it comes with, and we'll have a look at it. So in the box what you've got is the doorbell camera itself. There's the ringer, the camera. It's still got the plastic film on. Let's take that off. I think that's some kind of sensor. Looks alright, doesn't it? You've got the doorbell chimer that stays inside the building. A couple of stickers if you want to use them to show that you've got some security monitoring on the go. Instructions and a bag of gubbins like a little screwdriver and so on. Now in the interest of full disclosure, I've already had this out and charged it up. There's a USB-C port there, and there is space for a micro SD card there, which if you want to keep footage then you're going to need that. As I say, I've already had this out. This needs batteries, it doesn't come with them, so I've put some rechargeable batteries in here as you can see, and they're fully charged. What you've got on here are a couple of buttons so you can go through a couple of different ringtones. I think I prefer that one. The others sound a bit tinny to me. Mind you, I have got it on max volume. So there's just different volume settings on there. That's lowest. Sorry, that's lowest. And that's the loudest. In the little bag of gubbins here is what you've got a couple of mounting screws, a USB-C charging lead, and then there's a big sticky pad. That's in case you maybe live somewhere like a flat, like me, where you don't want to drill holes into the wall, so you can actually mount it on the back of that using the sticky pad. And then there is a little screwdriver. I'll just quickly show you what that's for. That's for removing this from the mount, should you want to. There you go. And then that just, you see that little hook there? That just slots up, and these slot in, and it's so you can position it at a whatever angle you maybe want to on your door. Now according to the box, this is Alexa compatible, and I'm assuming it's Google compatible too. I'm not planning on doing that, and I'm going to use the app itself. So we've got a 3 megapixel hard HD camera, PIR motion detection, multi-angle wall mount, which is what I've just shown you, and you can cloud store. It's got rechargeable battery, two-way audio, and it's IP66 weather rated, so it should be alright. Now before we can do anything, we have to scan this QR code and get the app. So let's do that. That's found it. Cloud Edge, that's the name of the app. Install. Done. Let's open that. Got to set up an account, so I'll do that off cam. With the account created, it takes you to this screen here where it says to add device. So let's add device. I think I found out what I've been doing wrong. I pressed add again, I went right back to the beginning, and it said scan QR code. So I scanned that code that's on the back there, and it's found it. Enter configuration. Right, okay, I think we're there. I think that's what I should have done to begin with. Oh yeah, the little lights on there is just flashed. So let's have a look and see what's next. Press the doorbell button, and then tap next. Please reset the device. I think it's alright because I've reset it several times. Press next. Oh, we're back to looking for it again.
Connection failed. Please try again.
The password is wrong, it's saying now. This might well have been, well actually probably was my fault. I've been using the wrong password. I've been using the admin password, so let's try again. Yay! So that's done. And now we just have to install it. Install to the door at the appropriate height. Put the camera and phone at the place of installation. Press next to enter diagnostic. But it's found it. Hello! So as you can see, it's a bit noisy out here because I live on a main road, but the bell is installed. The ringer's going off. So yeah, that's working. Nice! Right, so I'm out the back of my house and I'll put my phone screen on this screen now so you can see what's going on. So as you can see in the top right hand corner there, it's in 4G, so it's not accessing the broadband from my place. So let's have a look at the app. The app is in the middle there. If I just tap that, you should be able to see it. Right, so it's just going to connect. It sometimes takes a few minutes. I say minutes, not minutes, sorry, a few seconds. There we go. So now you can see the camera outside the front of my place. Now I've been using this now for over a month and I really like this. I've got to admit, I really rate this. So if we look beneath the image, you've got a battery level indicator, a Wi-Fi connector, and then QHD. That's the quality of the image it's recording. And as you can see, it's got SD, QHD, and auto. So I've got that on quality hard drive, quality high definition. Just underneath that, you've got live, history, and cloud. You can back up to the cloud and pay a subscription. I've got a memory card inside the camera itself, so that's recording anything that any images, that kind of stuff. We'll come to that in a second. History, we'll come to that in a second too. So this is the live bit, which is why there's a little green line underneath it. Now just underneath that, you've got screenshots. So let's take a screenshot so you can see what happens there. It comes up with a screenshot. If I press record, what it'll do is it'll start recording. You can see it flashing in the bottom right hand corner, and it'll start recording whatever's going on the camera right now. Press record again and it stops that, and you can actually view that. You can also use the intercom, so you can talk to people directly through it. So I could talk to the hairdressers if they pop out of the shop, because I live above the hairdressers. Original sound, you can play about with the sound, so you can have talk as a clown or as uncle. Yeah, I don't get that one. Motion detection, we'll come to that in just a second. Siren, it does have a very loud siren on it. I have activated that at night. Not going to do it now because it'll scare the crap out of anybody in the area. Let's have a look at motion detection. So as you can see, motion detection is on. I've got the detection sensitivity set to 4 with automatic correction. It's set to correct to spot humanoids, and recording time there is 10 seconds. You can set up when you want to be notified. I've got that set a very small window, so play about with that to your heart's content. Now we'll go to history. Right, so in the history bit, what it'll do is it'll show you there. Can you see it? It's now those little green bars. Those are bits when it's recorded something like somebody passing. So if we move on, it'll go to the next green bar, people passing, and so on. I don't think I've had any doorbell alerts today. No, so it's just going on to each one. And so anytime there's been motion detected, that's where it records it. On the calendar section, you can backtrack to see all the alerts that it's saved. As I say, these are saved on a memory card within the camera. You can change the alert, etc. It lets you know the alerts that you've had. History, sorry, I've gone the wrong way. Back. Oh, screwed it up. That was the home screen, by the way. So we just reconnect. History, that's what we're looking at. So yeah, screenshot you can do. You can do screenshots, records. Sorry, that's just something going on my phone. And then you can delete stuff. It's all quite self-explanatory. I don't really need to go into any more detail. It's really good. I'll show you some of the nighttime footage now. So we'll just have a quick look at this on a night. If I just open it up, it will go through the normal connecting routine. There we go, we're in. As you can see, the image is pretty good. It's always really quite impressed me. There's a car just passing. What I'll do is I'll click on the little icon on the right hand side, there we go, and then just make this into a full screen so you've got a better view. Obviously there's no people milling around at the moment because this is at night. Can't help that, unfortunately. But as you can see, it records a good quality image even at night. I'm really impressed with this. Thanks to XTU for sending it to me. I'll put a link in the comments and description, pinned comment and description, so you can check it out. Thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourself. Cheerio.